How many people are still trying to figure out how they made it this far in life? Because I was just thinking back over my life and how far that I have come, and how did I even make it, and how most people have lost their mind on drugs, prostituting, in mental hospitals, or just on the street. How have I navigated my life with all this brokenness and not be out of my mind? Then I think, that's when I know that there is a God who sits high and looks low. That's when I absolutely know that there's a God who sits high and looks low. Because this year has been a year because I lived my whole life not expecting to do anything but live, work, and die. But this year God called me out and said, hey, there was work for you to do. But I just look back over my life, and I'm like, oh my God, how did I make it? And then I'm thinking as a parent, I don't even know how I'm going to make it through with these children. Well, I can't say I don't know how. I know that God is leading me and directing me, and I want them to be the best version of themselves that they can be. But that means He's working on me to make me the best version of myself. I'm just thinking about that. I know so many of us are just navigating through life. We have been navigating through life blind and not knowing how we're going to make it from one day to the next, or not knowing if we're going to be in our right mind. And that's most of the world. But some people had advantage over us. They had more, and they had more help and more love and more connection. But, I don't know. God has saved us from a lot, that we could be in a different place, in a different space. I could be in a different place, in a different space. How many other people have been just navigating through their life with just straight brokenness and not knowing how we even made it? And some stuff in my past I just block out of my mind and I can't remember it. I don't know how many people are feeling this way. How do we make it? How did we get this far?